Hello guys, we're back, and today we have found a car in the junkyard, and we're going to strip it down. And it is this 1929 Lincoln. Looks like a cart, wagon, or whatever you call it that you pull behind a horse. So we will get started on stripping it down. We are going to attempt to put a different size tire on it. Smaller rims in diameter and maybe a bigger, fatter tire. I gotta see how the fenders come out. I don't want it sticking out any, but maybe a little wider, a little bit fatter, maybe not quite as tall. I got something in mind, but it's in the warehouse. So I paid, I think, $6,800 for this car, and I think now, or when I just saw it, it was maybe $5,700. It depreciated $1,000 just by bringing it into the garage. So the Xfinity race is live right now on Fox Sports 1. They're racing at Auto Club Speedway in California. So it looks like this car has a inline 6, I believe, and I haven't rebuilt one of those, so it's probably going to take a minute to figure it out. We just finished up the Mazda RX-3. This is an older vehicle. Had a rotary engine in it. Alright, so that there is the front. We might be able to paint the frame on this car. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if you just can weld it up and fix it. This will be a learning experience. Car to be this old, it sure has some modern parts on it. I tell you though, these old solid axles, boy, they were pretty durable. I wouldn't say they're the best handling vehicles, but on a four-wheel drive, solid axles on both ends, pretty tough. I would dare to say one of the best handling vehicles though in a sport utility style vehicle was 02 to 05 Ford Explorers with the independent rear suspension. It's pretty interesting. The harder you get into a turn, the more it squats down into it. So I've got 2 of them, and I like them pretty good. You'd be amazed at how good the independent rear suspension helps. Bad boy is almost stripped. Took like 5 minutes. I'll still get the hoist and pull this engine. Not really sure if I want to put much money in souping up the engine, but maybe. We'll see. I mean, how much can it be? Let's see if they got any parts for it. This thing is going down to the frame, and there honestly was it. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I am trying to figure if you can take the frame. I guess you cannot. Alright, so there you have it. You have a stripped down car here, or whatever it is. So I don't even know what you do about fixing the interior. Guess we're gonna fix this little frame for $1,000. Okay, there's the frame. Frame has been fixed. These old boys are fighting over spots here in this race. Pretty good. Yeah, so I raced this morning at the virtual Auto Club Speedway. I've come to the conclusion that I suck on iRacing. I just can't get the handle of the car right now. I got another race in the morning, which is an open setup. We'll see how that goes. Okay, the rear end is no good. Fuel tank is no good. Oops. Alright, I guess we'll start with the rear end first. I guess we'll soup it up just a little bit. We got leaf spring. Find the car. All there is a piece of frame. Shoot. Yep. That's what it is. So it fixed 3 of those bolts. Alright, we'll grab a few parts real quick. I'll forget what I'm doing. Both axles are bad. tell about the drums yet. They're both bad. Alright, that's the rear end. There's a whole lot bad with this car. There's a car smoking in a race, and it is like really bad, as in a tire rub. And you don't want to hit the wall at California running the speeds that they're running. It's too dangerous. So that says color right there. I don't guess you can change the color. Alright, I'll run by some stuff. Gotta go fix the springs and shocks. Definitely need 2 of these. I don't know why I think every time I feel like I gotta hit the escape button to get out of that mode. Alright, good thing I didn't buy brake calipers and cylinders. I forgot to put the tie rod ends on the other side. I wonder if you can paint these brake calipers. Interesting to know. I want to know. Let's see what we can paint. Looks like just the doors. Okay. I was just wondering because the caliper looked kind of like primer. Alright, and there is the exhaust. Let's see if That's something you can put on now. I don't see anything. There's a head for that engine, looks like. Filter. Okay, before you leave, you need to pick up the part. Let me just see. 6B. Alright, there's that part. So look at that. It's like a racing frame of some sort. That's a nice suspension. Build me a frame like this. Could absolutely do that. Build me a miniature version of that. Use it for my racing simulator. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Alright, we need a radiator. And the battery. Battery in there? Yep. Alright, so we will attempt to charge the battery. Every time you can charge a battery, it's saves you about 160 bucks. So wait in a few seconds, you have a battery. Battery. Alright, so I guess kind of need everything. Let me see if we need this stuff. Nope. There's nothing that'll work in this car. For the repair. Looks like somebody just got killed in my hometown in a car wreck. Tell you, man, you just don't know when your time is up. All I can say is you better be ready. go to the body shop. Community body shop. The first car here is a Lincoln. So what we'll do, see if I can separate it by typing in 1929. Alright. So this rear window deal is big time. It's like the body. Very expensive, and the bumper is expensive. And the front, I guess that's a lot of the body also. I actually had nothing. I bought this car. Good gracious, the front bumpers are crazy. Let's hope we can get all this stuff on this car, because this is going to make this thing look like a car right here now, all this stuff. Because there are a lot of parts, and I don't even know how much I spent, like 20, 30 grand. Forgot to look. Alright, what to start with? Alright, there's the body piece. That's a lot of the oh yeah, we gotta buy seats and everything for this bad boy. That front end piece was a whole lot of the car that just slid in there. Let's see, it's not trying to put the rear window. It's a pretty cool car right here. Very, very good mod here. Not sure what I'm missing on this back window thing here. Rear window. Check it out. That's a car right there. I didn't take as long as I thought. It's only like 34 minutes. Let's see what we're missing. It's up to 40 grand. See if there's any interior parts that I've missed. Yeah, something. I got the seats, steering wheel, and the right rear door window. What is that? Right rear. Oh wait, is it? Can't open the doors. Some interesting seats. It's a bench with 3 headrests. Alright, so let me figure out what this is that I'm missing. Maybe there's a better picture of it. I thought I bought everything though. It's called let's see, rear right door window. There are the windows. I got 2 of them. Rear right door window. So how do you put it in there? Alright, I am not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, is that it? There it is. Okay. Let's see if I can find the other side. Basically just got to get in the right spot is all. Okay, let's see if we can find the seat for this car. I think it's something like this. I'm gonna try it. I know I had 3 headrests on it, it looked like. This here actually looks kind of old school. So actually thinking about put a fancy, let's try the fancy seat. Big old headrest on it. It may not fit, but we're about to find out. It's slipping back some. I guess it's really the same color. It's not like you'll ever see them again. Alright, so we gotta have license plates. Let's see what is good. We get something short for Lincoln. Lincoln. Spell like Lincoln Park. Let's see, Lincoln. Alright, we'll do it like that. Lincoln. We're getting close. Let me see if the interior thing works. But basically, we replaced everything. I don't think it did anything. Okay, so here's my question about let's see, 255s. I have one mounted on a rim already. The size of this. No, don't sell it. 275 45. What happened to all my rims? I got a bunch of 17-inch rims. Oh, so here's a 275 60. We're gonna put that rim on something here and see what it looks like. Oh, don't disassemble. Oh yeah, the 275 60 might be too big for that thing. Well, that one looks a little bit short. Short even though. Alright, let me buy a rim. What could be cool on that car? What would give this car a cool look? Gone, boy. That one rim is what? It says $180 over here. What's the deal with that? Oh, that's if you get a 9-inch rim. Who in the world puts a 9-inch rim? All right, so 17-inch. Basically what we're trying to do here is get an idea. This is a big tire right here. This is what you call a 1995 Ford Lightning tire size. It's white. Definitely have never seen one of these cars with white letters. The tire is so big, it takes forever to balance. Let's see how this looks. Oh man, it fills up the wheel well. I wish I could change this tire up here like that. Now that is funny. It fits. I can't believe it. It fits. It's making this one look too little. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be the sporty Lincoln, 1929 Lincoln. Alright, don't nobody be hating on my rims and tires here. I'm not real sure if I like the actual rim itself. Only spent $1,000 on the rim. Man, them things are humongous. I wonder, should I put this big thick white wall tire on this? Golly, you know those other ones are 20-inch rims. 20-inch rims. I might have to go to a tire calculator to figure out what that would be. So 20. So might have to take some off of it. It's going to be like a 20 or 30 series tire. Alright, let's go see the tire calculator real fast. I have one somewhere. I can never find stuff on my iPhone. Alright, I'm still looking. Okay, it's called a wheel offset calculator. So the original, well, not the original, but the one we're using right there is a 275 16 on a 17-inch rim. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have to change to bring it up to like a 20-inch rim. Which one is the first tire? Alright, so the 20-inch rim is not tall enough, or so let me go to a 40 series. That's pretty close. 40. We're getting close. Let me go up to a 45. See if that fixes it. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to try a 275 45 20. So 1929 Lincoln is 275 45 20. Alright, this is where it gets really interesting. So I gotta find a rim. I mean, should I make it look spooky? This is gonna cost so much money probably. See, I like so many decisions. Alright, God almighty, it is $1,500 for one rim. Alright, modern 03B. And we're going to get a tire. Which one was it? It's this. Okay, so it's a 20-inch. 275 45. Phew, let's hope I got these tire sizes right. I'm already laughing because I don't even have a clue what this is going to look like. That is too much white on this tire. Wish me luck. This is some big rims. Darn, I should have went with all black. Look at that black rim in there. Alright. It is pretty close to the tire size that I typed in up there. You see how it looks on the front end. Alright, so this could be a little bit of a problem here. Wonder how I can make this narrow for the front. I don't like that sticking out part. It's not that noticeable though. Well, maybe it is. Alright, so I gotta calculate the front to see if I can narrow the tire up some. And I'll put these on the back. Just had a good little wreck in the race. Alright, so let's see. Let me check this tire calculator one more time. So we'll go back to 45, 20 inch. So we'll go to a 245 on the front. That's it is more narrow. I don't think it's narrow enough. 25, 50. Oops, I did it wrong. 225, 40. Oh, 50. Alright, that's definitely more narrow. 225, 50. Alright, so 225, 50. Alright, so it's it really takes some time to get the tires and rims to look right. Alright, so we're going to try a 120 inch, 225 inch with a 50 on the profile. 225, 50, 20. So I'm gonna try to put it on this rim so I don't waste money on trying stuff. 225, 50. So we're going for is the same height with maybe a little. It's a little shorter, but we want it narrower, so that it fits the front. Like I say, I wish they had an all black rim. It's just too washed out looking. This rim is like so expensive. Alright, did that work at all? Yeah, that's it right there. That's the front. Alright, let me look at this a minute. So I'm going to need one of each. So it doesn't go all black, it's more black. So I am going to buy another high dollar rim here. 20-inch for $1,500. So that means, alright, I'm going to put this one on the rear with the bigger tire. As you can tell, I'm curious about my rims and tires. This is the rim C. Alright, so very shortly I am getting ready to go eat and watch Jumanji. I swear it's in the movie theater, but I bought it today. Definitely it's this back rim. I think. Dang, this is a hard decision. Hard decision. I put the front ones or the rear ones on. I do not know. I actually think I'm liking the front. Oh, they've had another wreck. Or either somebody blew up. Yeah, blown up. It's coming out of exhaust pipe smoke. Alright, I am torn. This rim actually looks kind of cool compared to this one. Alright, so I wasted my money taking this one off. Going with 3. Front rims. Gotta buy 3 more front rims. Alright. Let me see if I can remember this. We want 3 more of these. Only 4,000 bucks. It's about 6 grand for just the rims. We're going to install big tire. We're buying some more tires. I need one 20-inch by 275. The profile was a 45, 275, 45, 20. Then I need one 20-inch, 225. 50. Alright. Hope I got this right. It's very confusing. Getting text galore over here. Now we just have to figure out, let me answer this text real quick. We got to figure out what color we want to paint it. So we gotta build an engine for it. Alright, 225, we wanted 275 for the rear. Disassemble mode. Alright. There's just about a perfect fit for those tires. That does not look too terribly bad. Throw it over here so I can see if I can back up from it a little bit. It's got a wide stance to it now. Alright, I like it. Kind of like it black. Let's go see what we got in the paint booth. Metallic. Okay, so I guess you leave. Huh. Should I paint it red? Too much red. Oh shoot, now the inside of these rims are red. It's very red. So I don't even see the seats in this thing. Alright, I'm gonna go see what this actually looks like. It's actually got wood trim in it. That looks real fancy. It looks kind of elegant, I think. Get back here somehow or another. See if I can capture the width of these tires. Boy, antique car. It looks kind of cool. It just needs an engine. Alrighty, so this is going to conclude this video for now, and we will come back and finish the engine, and we'll probably give it a test drive, see how it is, see if I want to keep it. It's up to 53,000 right now without the engine, so we'll see. Might have get rid of some stuff. I can't even put it in my garage, my parking garage. So anyway, appreciate everybody watching, and you have a blessed day.